Hi, my little lovers, and welcome back to Mafia 3. Down a little bit.
How are you that far?
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
Mean is gone. He came in and killed everybody.
Christ. Yes, I never seen Sal so pissed back here like right. Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting. Now I have to deal with this.
Told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Ow.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
You talking about Joe?
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names that need to be X'd out.
Well, we got some shine off a boat we picked up. You're welcome to some before you head out.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, appreciate it.
Alright, once you walk away and go do what you need to do, I was for your friend. Right.
Gonna check this out.
Yeah, come check it out. Bye-bye. Alright, now let's go get your little friend.
She says it's too hot in there, that she needs.
I don't give what your mother says. Who for that house? For the food on the table? I'll
Forget your
figure out what that
conversation.
was.
Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you
Thought that was
lugging
a
around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
Alright. How you doing?
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Where you going? I don't know why this terrifies me. I can't stand noises like that. And I'd be terrified.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
Dead.
Huh?
Like the cat who ate the canary.
Got jokes today.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
My boys got one of the rackets locked down. And part of our job there is to get the lay of the land, a feel for the folks who live there. We'd be quite ashamed to throw all that away.
Jesus, shut the f up. My guys aren't down there boozing with the neighbors or igniting some kind of race war. They're making money. For you. That's all that matters. So forget all this hippie and let's get to work.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
Okay. Vito made a point, to be honest with you. It's about money. It ain't about anything else to me. I need money to take down Sal. So,
don't leave
Vito's
me
got
with
a
blue
point.
balls here, boy.
But first, let me see how much money I can
You
bring
gotta
in.
see all the angles, Lincoln.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen shit.
What's the word, Lincoln?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
If you already know which way you're leaning when you walk, say it. And stop wasting my
Oh.
goddamn time.
Y'all can sit out the next one, cause I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Give you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Mother!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to you. Christ, look what he did to Vito.
You don't find that suspicious?
He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every who's ever looked at that.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself when a counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
You alright? You got something to say? Well, like, subscribe. Also, why is my hair so out of place? Like, subscribe. Also, love y'all.